Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you how to stop wasting connects on Upwork and how to start applying strategically. So personally, I've generated over 10 million naira freelancing on Upwork, and the reason is because I don't spray my connects on proposals. I apply strategically, and that's why my reply rate is high and my connect usage is controlled. Personally, I have around 20% response rate. So if I apply to like 10 jobs, I get like 2 people to respond to me and all of that. Like respond, not view, respond. I can get like 4 to 5 view, but I get like 2 to 3 to respond to me. Yeah, and if you're constantly running out of connects with no replies, you don't have a connect problem. You have a strategy problem. This is the challenge. This is the challenge. Your strategy is wrong. Your strategy is wrong. You need to change and switch to a better strategy. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So the first thing I want you to do is that I want you to stop applying emotionally. Stop applying emotionally. I know so many of us came to the platform and we are looking for money, we are broke, we need cash, we need quick jobs, we need quick fixes, we need reviews and all of these things. So you apply to every job, whether it's in your niche, whether it's in your specialty, whatever. And this is the biggest mistake you are making. So I need you to stop applying emotionally and start applying strategically. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, most freelancers waste connects because they apply when they feel anxious. So when you feel anxious, you apply. You say the job is $50, and it says video editing. I say, I can edit it. You just apply immediately, and you see 50 people have applied for the jobs already, or 50 plus people have already applied, and you still apply for the job. Why? So don't apply emotionally. You need to apply strategically. Now you need a filter to do this, and this is a 7-second filter. You can basically apply this principle I'm about to share with you in 7 seconds, and this is how it goes. Before applying, ask these questions. Number one, is the payment method verified? Is the client's payment method verified? This is how to see it. Now, if you come to Upwork, under this best matches, most recent, wherever you see the jobs from, just scroll down and check. You see payments verified, payments verified, payments verified. So these are the kind of jobs you should apply to. Let me just come and show you examples of job. Let me just see video editor. So if the payment is not verified, don't apply to those jobs. Don't apply to those jobs. Don't apply to those jobs. I'm going to show you an example of payment that is unverified on Upwork. Payment verified basically means that the client can now pay you on the platform. The client has the right to send the money to you on the platform after you deliver on a job. But if the payment is unverified, he cannot send money for you even though you have done the job until he verifies it. So that's it about that. While this is loading, so that's the first part. Payments must be verified. Now the second one is, does the client have spending history? Does the client have spending history? Okay, let this quickly load now. Okay, while the other one is taking quite some time to load, let me just go over this part. So I went from best matches to most recent. So as you can see here, we have this one, payments verified. But if you check here, there's payments unverified. Payments unverified. Just avoid this kind of jobs. Avoid this kind of jobs that payment are unverified. So as you can see, this one payment verified, and so on and so forth. But once you see payments unverified, I need to avoid these kinds of jobs, please, so you don't waste your connect. The next is, does the client have spending history? Basically, what this means is that, has the client spent money on the platform before? Has he hired freelancers? Has he made sent money to freelancers on the platform? So this is how you see. You can see $0 spent. This client has never spent anything. Avoid him. This one has spent $42. Beautiful. This one has spent $200. Beautiful. $2,000. So you can see 10K. So it means they are conversant to the platform and they know how to relate to freelancers better. But clients that have not paid any amount before on the platform, they might not really know how to talk to freelancers. They might treat you anyhow. They might give you bad reviews and things like that. So you need to avoid people who have not who do not have payments unverified and have not spent any money in the platform. The next thing is the job description specific? There are some job descriptions that are vague. They say, I just want a video editor to edit my videos. No, they need to say, I want a video editor that will do this exact thing for me. So let me just give you an example now. So as you can see, daily Instagram Reels editor. You see this one, video editor for short form content. Now, if you read the job description, you need to check. Let's say, let me just open this guy that I've spent $10,000 now. So if you open the job description, it needs to be specific. As you can see here, please don't apply unless you are willing to work full time. So you see these guys, they are going straight to the point. What do they want? You can see minimum of 2 year experience. You can see that here, video editing experience. So just make sure they are specific in what they want. Honestly, I was expecting to go over this, but I don't have the time to go over this now. It's pretty long. But if you're interested in the job, they pay around $3,500. So trust me, you should be able to go through it if you're applying for that kind of job. So let's say short form video editor needed and ongoing social media work. So you can see summary. Hey, I run blah 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 blah. What I need. Good. This is what you want to see. This is what you want to see. And they pay $40 per reel. So clean, clear deliverables. You need to apply to this kind of jobs that have clear deliverables and you understand what they need so that you don't end up arguing with the clients and the clients leave you bad review on your profile. So the next is the budget realistic? Now let's go over it again. There's some clients on Upwork that they give very tiny budget. You can see daily Instagram reels editor, $13. So it depends on the video he wants to put. See this one, $100. So it depends. You see, is the budget realistic? There's some people on Upwork that they charge you $5 for a 1 minute video. Some they say they want 10 videos, but they'll pay $10. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Meanwhile, some they pay extreme. So you need to know both edge and see how you can balance that. So it's very, very important. The budget, is it realistic? And does this match my niche exactly? This is the most important one. It needs to match your niche exactly because it gives you a higher chance of landing the job and it gives you a higher chance of retaining the clients. Because one thing with Upwork is that when you land the clients, most of them have recurring work. So they tend to give you one job today, and after you finish that job, they give you another job, another job, another job. And that's the beautiful, beautiful part about Upwork. That's how I made over 10 million naira with Upwork. Some clients paid me up to 1 million, 2 million, and all of that. So you don't need many clients, you just need good clients that can pay you well. Now, among these 7 things I've given you, how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Among these 5 things I've given you, if 2 or 3 are weak, skip it. So if they don't have payment verified, they don't have spending history, no job description, or it's not clear enough and or the budget is low, just check. If 2 or 3 of these things are not there, skip it. You can write this down. Now, you save connect by saying no more often. The best way to save connect is by saying no, no, no. Let me underline this. Is by saying no more often. That's one of the best ways to save connect on Upwork because I know a lot of you guys spend a lot of money getting connects and you don't get jobs with this. Honestly, that's the reason why I'm making this video, and I need you guys to pay attention to all of this. So now this is the first part. This is the 7 second rule, right? Now the second part is only apply where you look specialized. If you look average for the job, you'll be treated as an average. So if you look at a job now and they say, okay, I want a video editor to edit YouTube videos for me. We have many editors editing YouTube videos, but if they say I want a video editor to edit gaming YouTube videos, permits me, I'm being biased, I'm using video editing because that's the niche I specialize in and I have more knowledge about that niche. But if you're a web designer, you're a social media manager, it applies to your niche also. Just use the same frameworks and ideas. So if they say you're a video editor and they say, I need a video editor for my YouTube channel, there are different video editors for my YouTube channel, but if they say I need a video editor for my gaming YouTube channel or for my podcast, you see now it's more specialized. So if you are more specialized in that aspect, apply to those jobs. Like me, I don't apply to random YouTube video editing jobs because I'm not really specialized there. But if you say short form video editing, good. I go for short form jobs. In fact, if you check my this thing, I've curated the feed so much. You can see I have a lot of safe searches. I curated the feed so much. There's more short form. Short form. You can see. Okay, this is long form. Yeah, I don't apply to this. You see short form. Short form. Okay, this is descript podcast. So you can see short form. So short form is more because I've curated it over time. Those are the jobs I really pay attention to, and the algorithm I've noticed, and they send those jobs to me. Now, like I said, only apply where you look specialized. Don't apply outside your niche, hoping to maybe get a client. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That's the easiest way to waste your connect. Next, apply where you can confidently say, this is exactly what I do. Apply where you can confidently say, this is exactly what I do. Next is specific positioning equals to higher reply rate. So the more you specify, the more you apply to those particular jobs, you both save connect and then you increase your reply rate. Remember I told you that if I apply to 10 jobs, I usually get at least 2 or 3 people to message me and hire me. Why? Because apart from my reviews are there, I had years of experience, I made money, blah blah blah. Apart from that, I specify the jobs I apply to are specific. So I might go through 10, 20 jobs and I might apply to just one. And it will take me to go to over 200 jobs to apply to maybe 10 of them. Do you get what I'm saying? And then I increase my response rate and I maximize the connects I used to apply. The next is stop chasing 50 plus applicants jobs early on. So if you want to apply to a job on Upwork and you see they say 50 plus people have applied, don't apply to those jobs. Let's just go over it now. You can see they say 10 to 15 have applied to this job. Good, you can apply. 5 to 10, good, you can apply. 5, you can apply to all this. But if you say okay, let me just go to best matches so you see. If you see jobs that 50 plus people have applied to, please avoid them. Avoid them. You will literally be wasting your You see this one, 15 to look at this one. 20 to 50. What are you doing here again? You don't have anything to do here? What are you doing here? Avoid such jobs. There are hundreds of jobs, almost 500 jobs in the major high demand niches like social media management, video editing, graphic design. At least 500 jobs is posted on Upwork every single day, at least on average. So please avoid such jobs and just apply to the ones that have, you see this one 15 to 20, avoid it. 15 to 20, avoid things like less than 5, 15, all these big ones, less than 5. Yeah, these are the ones you get. But I usually recommend that when you're applying to jobs, apply to jobs less than 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago and below. When it's higher than 1 hour, 2 hours, don't apply to all those things anymore because your chances of getting them might be low. All right, next, like I said, stop chasing 50 plus applicant jobs. If you are not optimized, if you're not optimized yet, high competition drains your connects quickly. So if your profile is not optimized yet, you don't have a good title, you don't have reviews, you don't have a good portfolio, you don't have good description skills, catalog, all these things, profile video, you don't have all these things set up, and you begin to apply to all these places like this without specializing or without applying to jobs that have low applications, you will drain your connects quickly. So instead, this is what you need to do. Target fresh posts. Like I said, the ones that have less than 5 or 5 to 10, target those ones. Next, target under 20 proposals. Like I said, in fact, me, I won't say target under 10 proposals, but let's just leave it as 20%. You know what I'm saying? Next, target clients who has hired people before. Like I told you the other time, you need to see their hiring history. This guy just spent $42, not really much. You can see this guy spent $20,000. If you come here and hover here, okay, it's not showing here, but there's some points where it will show, okay, he has done at 68 jobs, he has done 30 jobs, he has done 40 jobs. If you watch other of my videos, I actually covered that too. So you need clients that have hired before because they know how to treat freelancers and they know how to go straight to the point without wasting your time and stressing you. And all these things help you build momentum. Now we've gone over the first point. Now the second thing you need to avoid is stop writing long proposals. I see some of you message me on WhatsApp. I just sent this proposal today. Look at how long the proposal is on WhatsApp alone. Then imagine Upwork. When 50 people are applying, you want me to read that thing? Please stop it. Clients don't read that. Those long proposals are too much. I'll show you how to use proposals properly in this video. So make sure you watch to the end. Start writing high impact openings. That first one line is the killer. That one line is the most important thing when applying on Upwork. Like I said, your connects aren't wasted because you are unqualified. They are wasted because your first two lines are weak. I will not read the remaining if your first two lines don't catch me. It's the hook. You know the way you hook a fish. Once you hook the fish, then you start rolling it with the fish line. That's what you use to catch the fish. So first, you need to win the preview line. That's the first line. Clients only see 1 to 2 lines before clicking. That's what they see, the first two lines before clicking. Now, if you start with, "Hi, I'm excited to apply," I beg, they'll scroll, they will not view it. You instantly lose their attention. But instead, you need to reference something specific from their post. So if you read their post here now, and let's say this client say, "I want a video editor for meta ads, blah 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 blah." Read their post, and look for something striking that is very specific. Maybe they say this is the most important thing I need, or they say this is the summary of the whole thing. So I want you to pick words from this summary and use it in your first line. Tell them, I know you said you wanted this, this, and this. Now, so reference something they've said so that it will show that you've actually read it and it can catch your attention. That's one of the easiest way to do it. I know people will not hear now. You don't have to do this. This is how to get job. Oh. I'm telling you. Now, specificity forces attention. When you are specific, specifically pick something that they said and reference it. Don't just say anything generic. Don't do copy and paste. Don't use AI yet. Do that one. Copy something they said and put it in the first two lines. Especially the first line. Especially the first line. Next, mirror the problem before selling yourself. What does mirroring the problem? Talk about the problem. Regurgitate the problem. Oh, you're struggling with this. Oh, you have been trying your best to do this. It has been wasting your time. Talk about the problem before now providing solution. Don't provide solution when there's no problem. I'm not hungry. You want to give me food to eat. I don't need the food. But when I'm hungry, and you tell, oh, you have been hungry. Oh, now I have chicken and beef and oh, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So most freelancers talk about themselves too early. No, don't do that. Don't say I have 5 years of experience. Bro, sis, I don't care. Instead, show you understand. Show them you understand them by saying it sounds like your main challenge is X. So you can say it sounds like your main challenge is having time to edit your videos. It sounds like your main challenge is, it depends on your niche, what you want to say. It sounds like your main challenge is this. It's so that should be like your second line. Now, when clients feel understood, they reply. In fact, normally as human beings, one of our deepest desire is to feel understood. Another one is to feel valued. Another one is to feel appreciated. They are different. So we need to feel understood. Make sure you make your, even if you're using AI, even if you're using AI, tell AI, I need this client to feel understood. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And I hope you are taking notes. Next, end with a micro commitment. Don't say looking forward to your response. What is that? That's too vague. And every freelancer is saying that. That's passive. Instead, what you need to say is, would you like me to outline a quick approach? Something me I usually say is, would you like me to send the video? Do you like me to do a trial video for you? Would you like me to? So just ask them a question that is actually catchy. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Your last line in your proposal should be a question, basically. Any question that can catch their attention, any question that can get them to respond back to you. Ask it. That's it. That's what your last question to be. And it makes the replying very, very easy for them and natural. If I ask you a question, if I say, what is your name? Naturally, you want to answer me, right? So put a question there. Put a question. It's very important. Also, if you're watching this video, make sure you comment your name in the comment section and tell me your most favorite parts in this video. I would like to talk to you guys in the comment section. Let me know. And if you want me to cover any other topic in this channel, you want me to do any other thing, please drop it in the comments. And make sure you don't forget to like this video. Hit the like button. Big, 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 big. Yes, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, smash it. All right, let's continue. Like I said, higher reply rates equals to fewer connects wasted. So the more reply rates you have, the less connects you waste. Like I said, I applied to 10 jobs and I get like 2 responses. That's when I was on Upwork before my account got blocked and some things like that. It is well. So third thing I want you to avoid is stop relying on proposals alone. Most of you guys they say proposals, proposals, proposals. You buy connect, you're applying on proposals. There are other ways to get clients on this platform. In fact, there was a time I think after I made like $2,000, 3,000, I stopped applying to jobs on Upwork. Clients were the ones coming to me, and I'll show you how to do it. Next, you need to start optimizing for invites. If you've been in the Upwork space for a while now, you understand what I mean. Invite is the way out. Is the way out of spending money on Connect. Is the cheat code of Upwork. In fact, once you start building your profile, you start getting all these badges, Rising Talents badge, Freelancer Plus badge. Oh my God, you'll be getting tons of invites every day, at least 2 or 3 per week. That's what I was getting. In fact, if you see my previous videos, the video I said how to win jobs on Upwork, I talked about the invites thing there also. But I'll be going deep down into it in this video. This is a this is a deep dive video, right? I'll be going into it in this video for you guys. Now, this is where most freelancers miss the game. You shouldn't depend 100% on proposals. No, you should be getting invited. In fact, that's the sweetest part. Now, how do you get invited? First, you need to fix your headline. Your headline is the first thing you need to fix. This is what a headline looks like. Most of you already know it, but let's just go to my profile so I'll reference everything clearly and properly for you guys there. So you need to fix your headline. That is the first point. That is the first point. Now, if your headline is broad or vague or generalized, you won't rank or get found on Upwork. Let's say you say something like project manager or video editor or web developer. Bro, every other freelancer is saying that. Every other freelancer is using those words you are using. So what you need to do is say something like Shopify store designer for DTC brands. I have videos that are dedicated to building a great portfolio. You can check out my channel, check out my other videos. After you watch this one, you can go to that video next. Maybe I'll put the link in the description for you guys. So after you watch this one, you go over to that one. So you need to know how to structure a good job title, a good headline. Is very, very important. That's what will help you get connect. In fact, during my time, what I did was that I focused on a niche. If you're in video editing space, you know that we have this guy called Devin Jato. He was a guy that edits clean videos. We also have Nate John Sala, Alex Homozy. Their video editing styles were popular. So in my job title, I say I edit short form videos. Nate John Sala style, Alex Homozy style, Devin Jato, and I just named them. And people will just search on Upwork, Devin Jato, Alex Homozy. They'll just search all these names and my this thing will pop up because nobody was doing it. They'll be like, I want Alex Omozi style, and they'll search it. My profile will pop up, and I was getting invites. I was making money. I was not even applying to any jobs. I was not wasting connects. So that's very, very easy. So if you know there's a trend in your niche, like copywriter, you're a social media manager, whatever, look for the trend, try and see if you can put it in the job title. Once people are searching that trend, your profile will pop up and they'll hire you and pay you for it. Then, like I said, clarity increases search visibility. So the more niche and specific you are, the more money you make. It's counterintuitive, actually. I believe we know that we think that the more broad we are, the more money we make. It's the more narrow you are on the platform, that's the more money you make. The riches are in the niches. Stick to it. Next, align your profile with your niche. Like I said, if your profile says web design, SEO, video editing, virtual assistant, you confuse both clients and algorithm. So if your profile is saying I'm a web designer, I'm a virtual assistant, I'm a video editor, most of you are doing this and stop. Especially we Nigerians, we like doing I can do many things. So anything wey go give me money, I dey do am I dey baking, I dey real estate, I dey everything. No, you don't succeed on Upwork like that. Pick one thing, pick one thing, sir, abeg. One thing, one thing, so that you not confuse the algorithm. Basically, you are editing your profile for two people, the algorithm and the clients. It's not just clients, algorithm is reading it too. Those things you are writing, but the algorithm is reading it because it's the algorithm that will push your account to the clients. Like me, when I apply for jobs now, I noticed that like the algorithm used to push my account up. The- There's something that they said, these are the people that are best fit. So the algorithm is pushing, say this guy is best fit. Why? Because of what I've written there. Use keywords, focus on one niche. Now pick one core niche and own it. One core niche and own it. I said this 1,000 times, please do it. Next, improve conversion signals. If clients view your profile but don't message you, your ranking drops. So you need to get them to message you. And how do you do that? Number one, your first three lines of your overview. They call it overview, or you can call it job description. Don't know why this thing is delaying this Upwork profile. Sometimes their head is to touch. All right, so your first three lines of your overview is very important. You want to hook them in that first three line. You want to see something striking. You want to use bold text. You want it to be clean and clear. That first three line. I'll show us an example as soon as I'm done with this part and as soon as this stuff loads. Now, next, portfolio relevance. The portfolio you upload should be relevant to your job or to your niche. Now, let's say you are a web designer. Don't upload videos you've edited. If you're a graphic designer, don't upload websites. If you're a video editor, don't upload writing. Upload things that are relevant to your niche. And next, clear call to action. At the end, I'll share all of these things in my profile. At the end of the job description, you need a clear call to action. You need to tell them, message me. If you want this, message me. Like in my own, I say, if you want a free video, message me. You see, that thing draw a lot of people to me. It drag them, and as they come to me, I get the job. Even though I don't do the free video sometimes, or most times they won't pay me for the free video, but I ask them, if you want a free video, message me. Won't you message me? Won't you message me? And speaking of free, I have a free group or WhatsApp where I do share deeper strategies for you guys. I'm going to put the link below. Just click it, join the free group and all of that. And yeah. Okay, let's go. When profile converts, connect usage drop naturally. So when people see your profile and they message you and you get a job, naturally you stop using connect. In fact, currently I have like 120 connects. I'm not using it. I'm not using it. That's like $15 plus. I'm not using it. If I can send it to you, no first, maybe I would have sent it, but I can't send it and I'm not using it. Yeah. So it's because I've mastered some of these things. But like I said, my account is currently blocked for one or two reasons like that. So this is what you need to do. All right, so as you can see, you see my job title, right? You see it's very specific. I don't just do video editing. I do short form video editing, not long form. I'm specific, short form. Now, who do I do it for? I do it for coaches, agencies, and brands. I don't do it for everybody. I don't do it for YouTubers. I don't do it for gamers. I do it for coaches, agencies, and brands. These are businesses. Then I added the results. I've gotten 70 million plus views for my clients and all of these things. So this is how you should just draw inspiration from this and see how you can also structure your profile to help you get clients. Now, speaking of the overview, like we said, it's not just the job title, it's also the overview or the job description. So if you look, my job description, the first line says, I don't just edit videos. I help you turn content into a 24/7 client getting machine. So as you can see, these videos are helping them, is turning the content into 24/7 clients getting machine. If you're a client, won't you want to if you are a client on Upwork, won't you want to hire somebody that helps you turn your content into a 24/7 client getting machine? Of course you will. Now, so you need to get this thing sorted out with. And also this bold text, I've forgotten the website. Maybe if I remember, I'll drop it in the description below. So just scroll in the description and see if you can get the website where I showed how to get this bold text from. Now, after I've written all of these things, and one way to write a good job description like this is by going over the profiles of successful freelancers on the platform, like freelancers with 10K and above. Go see how they write their description. You can copy like 5 to 10 of them and then give AI and tell it to write for you your own unique one and make it even more compelling, more persuasive, and very, very clear. And that's exactly how you are going to do it. Now, the last one you can see all this heading. See, I bolded this message me now. It's very important. Message me now. You see what I said? And I'll create a free sample edit from your footage. You don't need to do it free, but this free has a way of drawing people in naturally of your footage, so you can see exactly what I can do for you. So do you see how it goes? You see how it goes, right? So this is exactly how you do it. Now, speaking of portfolio relevance, remember the other time I spoke of portfolio relevance. If you check now, I in my portfolio, the first one says I grew this account from 10 to 190,000 followers in 2 months with my videos. This one I grew this one from 0 to 13K in 3 months with my videos, and before and after. So you need to be able to show the results also, not just the video editing, not just the thing, the results you are getting from it is very, very, very important. All right, now that we are done with that, I need you to know this: connects are not your problem. Most of you guys are saying, I don't have money to buy connects. Connect are not your problem. Low conversion is your problem. And if you apply this, I'm telling you, your conversion rate will be very, very high, and you'll be able to manage your connects and make more money from the platform. Now, if your reply rate, that's clients replying you, if your reply rate doubles, your connect waste is cut in half. Basically, if you apply to 10 jobs and 3 people message you, those three, in fact, for in Upwork, when people message you back, when clients message you back, when they respond to you, when you apply to their jobs and they respond to you, Upwork gives you back your connects. So let's say you used 15 connects for a job, 15 connects and another 15 connects. If those 3 people respond to you, Upwork will give you back your 15 connects. So you can see your connects are coming back to you. So you need to know how to structure it properly. Now, this is math, it's not motivation. Now, this is a simple action plan I want you to do. First, tell them that's you guys. First, delete broad posting from your profile. So as you can see, this thing is broad. It's not broad, it's niched. It's short form video editing. So I do it for short form clients that want short form videos. So this is specific for them. So if your own is just saying video editing, change it. If your own is just saying graphic designer, web designer, no, you need to change it. You need to make it very, very specific, and then who you help specific, and you'll be able to get clients with that. Next, apply only to niche aligned jobs. I've told you already, you need to apply to jobs that are very, very, very niched. You can see this one says full-time creative video editor. I want to apply to this one. This one is not short form. Meta, I want to apply. You see, short form video editor and TikTok growth. You see, TikTok growth assistant. So I can get this job. I have a higher chance of getting this job. You can see in my account, this one says I grow this TikTok account from 10 to 190K followers. So this is kind of job I will apply to. Do you understand? And I will increase my conversion rate. I have more chances of landing the job because I have results. And this is exactly what I'm doing. So you need to be very, very careful on this platform. Next, you need to rewrite the first 2 lines of your proposals. The first 2 lines of your proposals. I'm going to be dropping a link below of my proposal template. You can download it, use it for free. It's a good template you can use to apply for jobs. It has helped me get 20% conversion, 20-30% conversion rate. You can use it, and I'm just giving it to you guys as a free gift, all for free. Thank you very much. In return, you can just book the like button of this video, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Next, track reply rates for 7 days. Basically, I don't really do this one. I don't really track my reply rates, whatever. But I encourage you to it. Oh my god, I don't really do this one because it's not really important. Tracking did not actually help me make money, but I heard that a lot of millionaires on the platform they track their response rate. So if you want to become a millionaire, make sure you track. Like I said, measure, don't guess. So in conclusion, stop throwing connects at the wall. Stop wasting money. You know Nigerian economy now, or India economy, or wherever you are, Japanese, China, US, the economy is not favorable now. So please stop wasting your money on connects, please. Start treating them like business capital, like transport to go and apply for jobs. Start treating them like that. Yes. And when your positioning is clear and your proposals are structured, getting replies become predictable. When your positioning is clear, your profile positioning, your profile is well optimized, and your proposals are clean, short, you add questions, you add the first line, first 2 lines are catchy, all these things. your getting replies from clients will be very, very, very easy, and it will be predictable. Now, basically, inside my full system, I actually break this into deeper frameworks that dramatically increases response rates and reduces wasted connects. I have a framework where I teach you guys how to get your first clients in 30 days or less, or 30 to 90 days at max. I'm going to put my Wordos link below. You can click it to message me directly, or you can join my free WhatsApp group where we can talk. I share deeper strategies. I share things that I can basically break down here on YouTube. So click it, send me a message, join the group, and all of that stuff. Download the free proposal link, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I also put a video for you guys. The video of profile, the profile video, the one that profile video. Click it, watch it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a great day. Bye.